Oh, there is a question. Sorry, I did not see any hands up.
Thank you. Baldas from BGD Holdings. I'd be very interested. First, let me thank you for what you're doing in terms of your breakthrough for humanity. But I am curious about your views on China and the United States, just on a free-flowing basis, if you want to share a few thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're at an interesting point in history where the United States has been the world's largest economy for as long as anyone can remember. And I think the U.S. became the largest economy, I don't know, probably 120, 130 years ago. And there's nobody that old really anymore who can remember a time when the United States was not the world's biggest economy. Now we're heading towards a situation where China is going to be probably have an economy 2 to 3 times the size of the United States, and so that's just a different world. I do think there are a lot of people in the government in China who kind of grew up with China being a small economy, and maybe who feel like China was pushed around a lot, but they haven't fully appreciated the fact that China really is going to be the big kid on the block, and so, like, if you're going to be the big kid on the block, then you can really be pretty chill about things. You don't have to worry about, like, other countries are not really a threat to you if you're by far the biggest kid on the block, and so I would say that's kind of an important mindset change. Hopefully that China goes through, is just to think, like, if you are the biggest kid, like, how would you want the biggest kid on the block to behave? And now, if you are going to be the biggest kid on the block, then wouldn't you want to behave like you would have wanted the biggest kid on the block to behave? I think that's pretty important. I mean, overall, I think, like, Tesla has a good relationship with China, and I don't mean to endorse everything that China does, any more than I would say endorse everything the United States does, or any country. But overall, I think we are headed to an interesting and different world, and I hope that we can remember that we're all human beings, and let's just try to have as positive a relationship as possible, and and work towards mutual prosperity of humanity as a whole.
Well, Elon, thank you so much for being here tonight, or where you are, and thank you, everybody.